Hello. The first question is share your web development journey or why did you choose your web development? Okay. Thank you for thank you. For my background, I am a running student of or at Hubei University of Technology. My major is software engineering. Now I am in 7th semester. Just one semester left to complete my university. In my fourth semester, I was doing a course Java Enterprise. It's about front-end and back-end with Spring framework. Basically, it was a baking development. Okay, so at the first time, I was learn web development a little bit, and my interest in web development has grown from that course. Then I was continue my web development learning little by little like HTML, CSS and so on, everything. The last winter vacation, it was the last January. It was January. So it's about the 1.5 month, almost 2 month, 2 months vacations. So this vacation I was enrolled a extra course at Programming Hero. It's about front-end focus, back-end development. That course was really awesome. I learned lots of things at the first times. I was learned how to think or work front end like HTML, CSS. So in here HTML, CSS, I learned how to responsive. Then very interesting framework like Bootstrap, Tailwind. Then I start to learning JavaScript, the famous language JavaScript. Then I start to learn DOM handling, how to handle that. Then I start to learn API, REST API handling using DOM or Bootstrap. Just mix. I make the few project in that stage, and then I start to learning React. I learned lots of React framework. React has lots of use just awesome framework. I learned Firebase authentications, Firebase. So in my front-end journey, I was make lots of project about normal HTML, CSS, DOM manipulation, REST API, and React, especially routing. Just 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 in my front-end journey. Then I start to learning my backend journey, and I start to learning Node.js. Not exactly Node.js, it's about the Express.js, Node.js framework. I used MongoDB for store my data on the database. So according to my studying at 7th semester student, I have to so far been involved in my development according to my passion or interest. Thank you. The second question, which is your best project and why? Or how and how do you face challenging to do this project? Yes, thank you for asking this. Okay, I have been done lots of project or several project. So few are front-end focus and few are back-end with authentication, user authentication, authorization. So when I just going to show you my best one. It's about the e-commerce website. As normally as I'm start front-end base, first of all I just use just HTML, CSS, and for this project I was using Bootstrap. This main concept is simple. It's not it's, first of all it was simpler. Then I just make it complex. Okay, first the user, whenever the user just open my website and he just say watch or visit any product as he want. Okay, just he just chose the any product and he just add the cart. Okay, cart list. And if the user just cannot do any other operations like authentications, or login or something else, Then he just cut or shut off the browser. He never come. He not coming my website last 30 days or even more times. Okay, then he just one day he just back here and he opened my website, and she was find out he was chosen, but he was selected some product on the cart list. Okay, this I was face challenging to make this one. First of all, I am using the local storage as a data because he was unknown for me. He was not authentications or authorized because I do not know him. I just take his information and save on his local storage. Just make this. It was I face huge challenge. And then JW token was I made. It was I feel some challenges. I need few times. Then authentication is also very challenging. I just face the most important thing is it was the most painful problem I have faced is MongoDB connection. I find out there was an error. I paint the error. Normally the error print out is undefined. What I was really shocked, and then I was trying to solve, and it was quite impossible for me. I am searching on Stack Overflow and interest, and very interesting thing happened. The question was there was I found out the first time Stack Overflow has a question, but has a question, but Stack Overflow has a question, but it hasn't any answer. So I was really work hard. I read lots of article, lots of blog, and I just spent 1.5, almost 2 days. 2 days. I find out the solution is very simple. Then not simple. It was my local machine, or my local machine. I mean my local machines or router or somewhere. It has the problem. It's local machine networking IP address problem. That's why I cannot connect my MongoDB with my local PC. So finally I just fixed this problem. It was the biggest challenge for me. The third question, why we hire you as a web developer? According to your job circular, almost 80% requirement are matched me, and your company are looking React based full stack junior developer, and I am really passionate about React and Express.js. What is your salary expectations? The fourth question. Answer. Actually, I want to join here as a junior web application developer or React based developer. So I will prioritize in the learning environment with more challenges than salary. I think your company will provide a salary based on my work and your company policy or structure. Do you have any question for us? Fifth questions. Obviously, thank you for offering me. Actually, I have the question. If any time we need to move or change the technology we are working on, then how to handle or learning period you guys offering me like a junior web developer actually providing us. So how you guys are help us to solve survive this new environment. Thank you for asking me those questions.